Well, good evening, good late night, I should say. This is Josh Grayson here, coming to you live from Forex Bootcamp late this Tuesday evening. It's been a long day for me. I don't know about you. I spent over 7 hours in a car today traveling, but I wanted to commit to these 30 days of video, so I'm trying to squeeze it in before I crash like a rock. So today is day 19 of 30. We're doing these videos on my Forex trading life. What does it look like? How does it fit in with regular life? And tonight's topic actually fits in perfectly with that. I don't know if you caught it there as it went by real quick, but here's tonight's topic, and it has to do with time keeps on slipping. How much time does trading take? And so here's the bottom line answer to that question. It depends on you. It depends. It varies widely from person to person. What do you want to do? How much time do you want it to take? How much time do you want to put into it? Do you want to do just a little bit? Do you want to do a lot? Do you want to go full time eventually, replace your job? All those sorts of questions are what's going to lead you to the answer in your particular case. So here's some of the tools and how the time might vary. SwipeTrades, we see there, right? Well, to go back to why we're doing these videos, how does this thing fit into real life? If you're like me, I got a full-time job. I have a spouse. I have kids. I have commitments. I have hobbies, pursuits, and dreams, and other interests. So how do I fit in Forex trading life? That's what we're talking about in these videos. How did I learn? Why did I get into it? Where am I going with it? My financial long-term goals. What are the tools? What are the strategies? Who's teaching me? How does it look? How does it fit into life? All that sort of stuff. Nitty-gritty stuff. So SwipeTrades, you saw there, swipes, we like to call it for short. SwipeTrades, I did a video on that. It's the copy and paste trading app on your phone. We have a team of professional traders. They send the info to your phone. You copy and paste 2 or 3 numbers. Literally takes 30 seconds to enter to copy and paste and enter a swipe trade. I've done it at a stoplight. Okay, that's literally how fast it is. Super easy. So some people come in, that's all they want to do, SwipeTrades. They come in. So first of all, you'd have to come in, do your basic education. Highly recommended before you use any tools or anything like that or start trading at all. Take the basics and the technical analysis modules. It's the first 5 modules in the academy. We did a video on the academy. That's like 5 hours of training, okay? You can eventually do the intermediate and advanced, highly recommended, but before you start using tools and trading, do the first 5. It's 5 hours. They're breaking up into little 10-minute videos, so you can fit it in whenever you can. How fast are you going to get it done? Depends on you. Some people just kill it in one Saturday, watch the 5 hours, take really good notes, they're done. Some people do an hour here, just spread it out over 5 weeks, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, whatever. It just depends on you. But take the academy, that's the first part. Then you can start using tools like SwipeTrades, and then SwipeTrades copy and paste app, 30 seconds per trade. They only send out usually like 12 to 15 trades over the course of a week. So you're talking 6 to 8 minutes a week. If you do SwipeTrades to enter those trades, double that if you want to do any management of the trades, which there are ways to actually automate that, third-party products where you can automate SwipeTrades completely and spend 0 time doing it. Hello. I can tell you all about that. I'm happy to turn you on to it. It's not an IML product, but again, there's third-party stuff up there that works magic and makes this super easy and minimal effort, minimal time. So, but even if you just do the SwipeTrades manually yourself, 30 seconds of time, 12 to 15 trades a week, you can do that. Anybody can do that. You work a full-time job, I can't have my phone. You get a potty break, don't you? A couple times a day. We're talking about 2 trades a day, literally. 30 seconds a pop in the potty or on, whatever, your lunch break. Everybody has 30 seconds a day, 2 times a day, 3 times a day, whatever. So that's SwipeTrades. Harmonic scanner. I did a video on the harmonic scanner. This is a website that you have to go to. Check. Are there any harmonic scans? This one you might spend 3 minutes checking. You might spend 15 minutes checking. Just depends on you. You can do that 3 to 15 minutes once a week, once a day, once every other day. Totally up to you. So that's another little time consideration that if you like that tool, I love that tool, probably my favorite tool actually. If you want to dedicate some time to that, do it. And then one of the other tools we had on here was down in the corner over there. I know we had IML TV last, but the web analyzer. Okay, so web analyzer, I did the video on that yesterday. That's another web-based software. Runs in the background. You can keep a tab open on your browser, do your regular work at your job, or if you're at home, a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, you can be going about life doing your thing. I know a single mom, probably more than one, but I know one in particular that this is what she does. She keeps her web analyzer running. She lives her life. She's cooking, she's cleaning, she's taking care of the kids, doing homework, and so on and so on and so on. She hears a ka-ching notification on the web analyzer. She walks over. Do I or don't I want to get in this trade? Check this, check this, check this, check this. Okay, 30 seconds more. Boom, I'm in. She spends a minute or two of those each time one comes in while she's in the middle of doing other stuff. You can do that while you're at your job, checking other browser, depending on your job, of course. I understand that. You can have it on your phone if you're not around your computer. If you love the web analyzer and you're a scalper and you want to stack up those little bits of pips, and that's the style of trading that you want to do, there's a way for you can fit it in. Okay, then IML TV, iMarketsLive TV down there. These are just bits and pieces. Nobody has to do them all. I'm just telling you the various pieces. You can just pick one piece and do that, and that's it. Call it a day. But IML TV, iMarketsLive TV is the live interactive mentoring. Maybe you only have one show a week you want to watch, or one show every other week because you just don't have the time to commit an hour a week to watching your 6- and 7-figure earning Forex trading mentors that are sharing the wealth of their knowledge with you. I mean, I understand. We don't have time sometimes. I was traveling tonight. I missed my favorite class. So, but if they, you might go on these classes and they all share trades live. Like here's a trade idea. You can get it in if you want to, and so that's more trading. And so if you spend that hour a week watching that, hour every other week, that's another consideration. So again, you could be doing 30 seconds to a minute a day. You could be doing half an hour a day. You can do 5 hours a day with a web analyzer on running in the background. But while you're doing other things, watching TV and doing whatever. It just really depends on you. How much time do you want to do this? What time of day do you want to do it? This is all stuff you figure out after you get that initial exposure. We walk you in. There's really so many tools and strategies to use. It's really too much for everybody to do everything. You can't do it all. So what we do is we walk you in. You get the basic education. We get exposure for you to each of these items. I have a training and orientation plan for all my new customers on my team, and they walk you through each of these. You learn each tool with a couple basic strategies, you try it out on demo, and then you move on to the next one. Okay, here's the swipes, here's the web analyzer, here's the harmonic scanner, and so on. Here's IML TV, check out this instructor, check out that instructor. And then once you've had exposure to it all, we can have a chat, conversation, and say, all right, now that you've seen it all, you've experienced it all a little bit, what's going to suit your life? What suits your personality? Are you a scalper? Are you a long-term trader? What days, what times do you have? What pairs do you like? Who did you like on IML TV? Did you like the harmonic scanner? Did you get results? All those sorts of things we'll look at and just decide a trading plan that makes sense for you. You might only use swipes and go about your life and call it a day. Our leader over our group, Arnold Thompson, all he does is swipes. He's been in for like 2 years, and still that's virtually all he does. That's probably 90% of all his trading is taking swipes, using a particular strategy called the ninja strategy that we teach in our team. That's all he does. I can't even tell you how much money he makes because I'm not allowed to tell you. But trust me, if you were making that kind of money just using SwipeTrades, you'd be a happy camper. Again, I can't promise you that. I can't promise you're going to get rich using SwipeTrades. I can't. I just can't guarantee it. It's not legal for me to do that. FTC compliance and all that, Federal Trade Commission. But there's some awesome tools in here. How much time do you want to put in? That's how much time it takes. That's the bottom line answer to that question. Common question, because everybody wants to know before they get into this, is it something I can do? Is it too hard for me? Are these tools and strategies pretty easy to use? Is the education good enough? Is the mentoring walking into success? And ultimately, how much time does it take? Can I fit it in and still do the things I want to do and prioritize my life the way I want to with family and job and the other things I got going on? So I hope I answered that question for you. It really depends on you. 30 seconds a day, hour a day, 5 hours a day, totally up to you. That's the answer to the question. I hope you enjoyed it. It's video 19 of 30, 11 more to go. If you like this video, hit like. If you love it, hit love. If you want to comment or question, please do. Let me know you're out there. I know it's late at night, so probably none of you are out there, but maybe you'll see this tomorrow and drop me some love. All right, have a good night, guys. Love you. I have some great videos lined up for the remaining 11 days. Please do tune in and gain whatever you can get out of it, okay? I hope you find them helpful and informative. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.